students. Welcome to offline classes for 8th standard, and we are discussing a chapter called coal and petroleum. So in previous part 1 we have discussed about what are natural resources, and mainly natural resources are divided into two types, that is water, exhaustible and inexhaustible. In inexhaustible we have discussed some examples like sunlight, water, soil. These are the examples of inexhaustible, means they are unlimitedly we can get from the nature. Whereas some natural resource that can be going to lose for some time after, if you use continuously for a long time, then they are going to end in the future. Such kind of sources what we call exhaustible natural resources. Example, we have discussed what coal and fossil fuels and petroleum. So in this class we are going to, in this chapter is main about what coal and petroleum. So let's discuss a topic called what is coal. So about coal we are going to discuss here. Then what is coal? It is a hard stone and it is black in color. It is same as like a stone and which is in water, blackish in color. The coal is one of the fuels used to cook a food. So this coal is it is used as a fuel. So how we are using the wood, the same way the coal is also used as one of the fuel for cooking of a food. And before now the trains are running by the electricity or by the diesels. So before the earlier trains, they used to run by the water by using of this coal. The earlier it was used in railway engines to produce steam to run the engines. So to produce steam in rail engines, they used to use water. They used to boil this. They used to burn this water, coal. Okay. Next, it is also used in thermal power plants to produce electricity. So thermal power plants. So example nearby we are having called the Raichur thermal power plant, where the electricity is produced to produce water. The electricity, so they use water, coal. So coal is one of the raw material for production of water electricity in thermal power plants. Okay. Next, coal is also used as a fuel in various industries. Many various industries like different in cement factories and blast furnace. Many way the coal is used as a fuel for running of many industries. So this is about the brief about coal. The next is about if you see the story of this coal, if you have the coal has some history behind it. So what is it? So about 300 million years ago, the earth had dense forests in low-lying wetland areas. Due to natural processes like flooding, these forests got buried under the soil. As more soil deposited over them, they are compressed. The temperature also rose as they sank deeper and deeper. Under high pressure and high temperature, dead plants got slowly converted to water, coal. What it says. So when earth has been formed, so during that particular time, here the complete earth is covered with water, dense forest. Complete the earth is covered with water, forest. So due to many different natural calamities like floods or maybe some other earthquakes or some cyclones, so these what happens, all the trees got cut off. And what happens, the trees which is cut off, and what happened, they buried into the soil. When they buried into the soil, what happened, layer after layer, the soil may fall on them. When they fallen, this is about the trees. On these, many layers of soil get fallen. So what happened here? The dead parts of the plants, what happened? They compressed by the layer of soil. Okay, and when they compress more and more, the pressures created inside the water, the dead parts of the plants. So later, after sometimes later, due to pressure and all, the dead parts of these plants slowly they converted into water, coal. Okay, so that the coal which we are using as a fuel in our day-to-day life. Okay, so this is a small story of what the coal. Then if we go to the next one, that is how we get coal. So this is what coal mines. So you know that there are different mines. Gold mines are there, okay, and the same way petrol mines are there. The same way there is a coal mine. So from these coal they will extract the coal from the coal mines. Okay, then what is coal? As a coal contains mainly carbon. The slow process of conversion of dead vegetation into coal is called carbonization. So here already we have discussed how coal has been formed. The coal has been formed by the conversion of water dead vegetation into coal is called carbonization. Actually, the coal mainly contains water carbon. So this carbon is going to convert. How it is converted? So the slow process of conversion of dead vegetation. Vegetation means what? The plants, which is the forest which are there during the 300 millions of years ago. So that complete forest is going to convert into water coal. So this process what we call carbonization. Why it is carbonization called as? Because the coal is mainly contained water carbon. Since it was formed from the remains of vegetation, coal is also called as what? Fossil fuels. So we have already discussed what is fossil fuels. So due to dead bodies of or due to dead remains of the plant parts, so what happened? That dead remains of the plants are going to convert into converted into what? Coal. Hence, coal is also one of the example of what? Fossil fuels. When heated in air, coal burn and produces water, mainly carbon dioxide gas. When you burn the coal, it gives water carbon dioxide gas. So why? Because carbon. So coal is mainly contain water carbon. So whenever if you want to burn, you need water oxygen. So carbon plus oxygen gives water carbon dioxide. So this is what this is chemical reaction takes place when you burn coal. So next one, the coal is processed in different industry to get some useful products. So what happened? So from coal we will get different kind of products. So those products we can use for different purposes. Okay, the coal is processed in different industries to get some useful products. So directly instead of coal, so from the coal we can get some products. So those products also can be used for different purpose. Among them, one of the important is what? Coke. So it is also one of the product from the coal. So coke, it is a tough, porous and a black substance. It is an almost pure form of carbon. Coke is used in the manufacture of steel and in the extraction of many metals. Okay, so it is this coke is one of the pure form of carbon, and it is used in the manufacture of water, steel and in the extraction of many metals. The coal is also one of the important substance that is used to extraction of many metals, and it is also called water. It is a pure form of carbon. So next one more the product that is what? Coal tar. So it is also quite blackish in color and thick liquid it is, and with an unpleasant smell. It is having one kind of smell, and it is a mixture of about 200 substances. It is not only one, it is a combination of many number of substances. Nearly about 200 substances are mixed in this. Products obtained from the coal tar are synthetic dyes, drugs, explosives, perfumes, roofing materials and paints are used. They produce by using of coal tar. They can produce water. Many synthetic dyes means colors, drugs, explosives, perfumes, roofing materials and paints they can prepare by using water coal tar. Next one, naphthalene balls used to repel the moths and other insects also obtained from the coal tar. So coal tar is also used in water preparing of naphthalene balls. In Kannada, dambar guligi what we say. So there, if you keep those naphthalene balls in your at home, like wherever in your beside your class or something, you won't get any kind of moths or worms won't come there. So such kind of moth balls also prepared by using of water coal tar. Okay. The next is about the last one, the product of coal, that is what? Coal gas. Coal gas is obtained during the processing of coal to get coke. It is used as a fuel in many industries situated near the coal processing plants. So this is one of the important product from the coal. What is that? The coal gas. The coal gas is obtained during the processing of coal to get coke. So coke is also one of the product of coal. So during conversion of coal into coke, so there is a gas is liberated during that process. Such gas what we call coal gas. That gas which is used to run many number of it is used as a fuel in many number of industries. So usually those industries which uses this coal gas, such industries they are situated near the coal processing plants. Okay, so this is about some important points about coal. In the next class we discuss about petroleum. Okay, thank you.